Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video, here to highlight 3 free titles that dropped on Steam, courtesy of Bandai Namco. Smaller games, but free titles nonetheless, so we'll go over that. On top of that, our good friends at Green Man Gaming have some awesome deals running right now. I know you guys love Capcom more than you love yourselves, and yeah, there is a Capcom Publisher Sale. I kid as far as that's concerned, but no, seriously, the Capcom Publisher Sale is quite good, so definitely would recommend that. A lot of the titles as a part of that sale, and there's a fantastic Square Enix sale running right now as well. If you're an XP member, that's where you really want to take advantage of that, and they are running a deal finally again for Helldivers 2 if you're looking to pick that up, so more on that at the end of this video. But first of all, the 3 titles, we have Not to Lot. Not to Lot is a free-to-play robot hacking action game. The main character, Raleigh, uses his hacking ability to control 4 enemies and escape from a robot production facility. Enemy robots with various functions fly in the sky, climb walls, and more, manipulate enemies to break through gimmicks and clear all 3 stages. Tense factory escape. The main character, Raleigh, longs for the outside world. Can he escape from the robot production factory? Guarded by enemy robots. That is going to be for you to figure out. Not a lot, available free. Also available for free, Boomer Road. This one looks pretty cool. Boomer Road is an exhilarating action-adventure game in which players slide along boomerang rails you will create. The game is set in an ancient ruin floating in the sky, and the player slides through the vast skies at their own will while searching for the artifacts. Positive reception on this one, 42 reviews, 95% positive. Aiming, throwing, and sliding, easy operation, and exhilarating action. The exhilarating action with the rail-drawing boomerang is the charm of this game, a new experience in the vast sky. The game is set in an ancient ruin floating in the sky, and the player slides through the vast skies at their own will while searching for the artifacts. Numerous gimmicks to make the action more fun. You'll aim for the ancient tower with the boomerang while dodging lasers and using a blower to generate wind on several occasions. Time attack mode to test your skills as well. Choose efficient routes and skillfully handle boomerangs to reach the goal quickly. The setting is an ancient ruin floating in the sky. Boomy, a young archaeologist boy, visits the ruins as he believes in the legend that there are hidden treasures of an ancient civilization in the towers of ruins. Using one of the ruins artifacts, a boomerang that can draw rails, he adventures through the ruins, which are shrouded in the veil of secrecy. The ancient city area is where you can enjoy the clear sky, and the ancient fortress city area is where you can immerse yourself in the shining moonlit night view. Boomer Road, again, available free right now from Bandai Namco. And then lastly, I did mention this in an earlier video, Doronko Wonko. It's a action game. In this game, you can become a cute and innocent character, make your master's home messy and dirty. Will the master be angry with me? Don't worry, because you are a sweet doggy. This one's got 527 reviews. Obviously, you know, with the style of game this is, people are going to be all over it in terms of, you know, it being a cute little game. 98% positive reception as far as that's concerned, but that is free right now as well. Go check that out. Again, these are all free, courtesy of Bandai Namco. They put these games out for free. They're certainly smaller games, so keep that in mind. They're nothing to get overly excited about, but hey, free games are free games, so why not check them out? And again, they're giving them away for free, and they are created by novice developers. So don't expect something that's like completely blow away, but nonetheless, they're free titles, and they're gonna be free forever. So check those out if you're interested. Moving on from that, I do want to highlight some great deals over at Green Man Gaming, our good friends over there. The Capcom Publisher Sale will be running until April the 1st, and they've got a lot of good deals available as a part of that. Obviously, you can buy Dragon's Dogma 2 if you want. It's 14% off for $60.19. Look, that is going to be one of the most divisive games of the year. I uploaded a video earlier today talking about it. If you want more in-depth thoughts, go check that out. That video is sponsored by Capcom, so keep that in mind. But Dogma 2 is one of those games that I really believe some people are going to peg as literal game of the year, and then other people are going to be like a very overrated game, mechanically just dated, etc., etc. It's going to be super, super divisive. Like, throw the microtransaction element out the window because, like, whatever. MTXs, we can talk about those all day ad nauseum. You can be okay with it, not okay with it, whatever. Like, throw that out for a second. Just the game itself, I think it's going to be, and it is, it's an incredibly divisive game. It's not really my cup of tea, to be perfectly honest. Like, I could enjoy it for what it is. I'm not going to say it's game of the year, but I can definitely understand why people that think it's game of the year or is one of the contenders, I can understand why they think it's game of the year. It's just not the style of game that's gonna be right up my alley. You can call me a casual, you can call me a normie, whatever, I don't care. The performance is also egregiously bad. Like, let's not twist it. I was talking to a buddy of mine that's absolutely loving the game, and he was trying to defend the performance, and then we went into his settings. And let's just say, I don't even know how this happened, but he was playing on low settings, which is whatever. Play on low settings. Man's playing on a 1080p monitor, which you could say, okay, 1080p is a little bit dated. For some reason, the game was set to 720p. I guess it defaulted to 720p when he played the game, and some people are just wild and they don't even notice the difference. And then I was like, bro, what are you doing? He's streaming his settings to me, and I'm just like, bro, what are you doing? You were playing this game at 720p. You upped it to 1080p, and then obviously after you upped it to high settings at 1080p, all of a sudden the performance issues really became a little bit more apparent. But nonetheless, there you go with that. Just a funny anecdote there. Circling back to the Capcom Publisher Sale, a lot of good deals available. Street Fighter 6 3444, Resident Evil 4 2609. There you go with that. Those are both really good deals, and really, RE4 was one of my contenders for Game of the Year in 2023. Street Fighter 6 was a damn good game as well, and I'm not a big fighting game guy, and I thought that game was phenomenal, so check that out as well. Dragon's Dogma 1 is $4.18. Dogma 1 has a lot of the dated elements of Dogma 2 as well, so circling back and playing it now, again, I think it's a game a lot of you guys will end up enjoying. And just playing it in 2024, it didn't click with me as much, and I'm still giving it time. I'm trying to enjoy it, and I am enjoying it. There are times where, like, some of the combat elements I think are great. Story's really not anything to write home about, and I don't think anything was expected of that, but overall, it's a game I think you should play. It's just $70, even at the discounted price, 14% off at 60 and change. It's a little bit of a hard sell, and when you are taking a little bit of a gamble on whether or not you're going to like the game, that is definitely something to consider. And the game's still a little bit of a performance train wreck, so, you know, your best bet is to wait for now. Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, 43% off for $17.22. Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection, 56% off for $26.10. You guys know me. I love me my Battle Network and love revisiting those games with the collection. Battle Network 1 is absolutely dated as all hell. It's like a 2002 GBA game. Like, yeah, all these games are somewhat dated, but Battle Network 1 especially really just laid the foundation for the series, but Battle Network 2 is where it really got going and really did a good job building upon it. But $26.10 for that. Devil May Cry 5, $13.92. I believe that is the deluxe edition. Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy, $861. Exo Primal, I mean, nobody's buying that. Dead Rising, $522. Okami HD, $870. That's a great deal as well. Then we do have the Square Enix Publisher Sale, which is really only good if you do have XP membership, because you save an additional 20% on top of the base price, and the base price is essentially what we've been seeing on Steam. Whenever there's Square Enix deals, these base prices, the direct correlation. But if you're an XP member, you save an additional 20%. So you're talking about getting FF7 Remake for $28 instead of $35. You're talking about getting Nier Automata for $12.80 instead of $16. And, you know, that's a pretty damn good deal. Crisis Core, $24. Zodiac Age, FF12, $16. Sleeping Dogs, $2.40. Yeah. High rate robbery on a lot of these deals. Final Fantasy 13. Recently replayed FF13 again, man. I love FF13. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I love FF13. I think it's a great game. I know it's like one of the most divisive games in the entire series, but playing through it again, love the game. I get it. It's super linear. The story is a little bit nonsensical, but I love the battle system in that game. And yeah, I love Lightning as a character, so, you know, I love FF13. What can I say? I know that people are always down on it, but it's a game that I recommend you guys at least give a shot to. So definitely check that out as well, especially when it's that cheap. Dragon Quest XI on sale, Just Cause on sale. Yeah, a lot of good deals. And then lastly, do want to mention Helldivers 2. Use the code SPRING15 and you will save 15% on this game, knocking it down to $34. It just came out back in early February, still holding up in price, of course. Selling very, very well. Getting more updates. Some updates recently just dropped, so exciting stuff all around with Helldivers 2. Check that out if you're interested and you want to spread some democracy, baby. But that's going to do it for me. Again, 3 free titles available on Steam. Some great deals at GMG. Your thoughts down below as always. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.